I want to tell you about the young ideas that you turn them into keys. In the city there's 1,000 faces all shining bright, and those golden faces are under 25. They want to say, they want to tell you about the young idea. You better listen now, he said you bet. I don't know what you're thinking, to think I'm full of crap, but you better listen, man, the kids know where it's at. In the city, in the city, in the city. In the city there's 1,000 things I wanna say to you. How's it going, folks? This is Wayne R, back for another lesson with a classic jam track today, In the City. I think it was the Jam's first single. Obviously this is an acoustic version. It's because the main, version is pretty fast. It's played with bar chords. This is sort of a stripped down sort of acoustic version that I've adapted. So obviously it's a little bit different than the original, but it sort of works if you want to play on an acoustic guitar. Good for busking, good for playing at parties, good to play in a band. So without further ado, let's break this down. Here we go. Okay, so the song is in standard tuning, and the first part is your intro, which comes up in various parts of the song, the fast bit. So we're going to go a C chord. We're going to go a G/B, so that is basically just taking from the C, you take your third finger off and you put your second finger on the second fret on the A string, keeping the first finger on the first fret on the B string where it is, so you'd have a G/B chord. Then we're going to go to a D. Now it's optional, but I think it's quite nice, if you can get your thumb and get that F sharp note in. So you get a D over an F sharp, and then we're going to go to a G chord, which I use two different types of G in this song, but this particular one I'm going to do the 4-finger G. So we got the again, that would be a C, a G/B, a D with an F sharp note in, bass note in if you want to, and a G. So okay, so that goes round. I think I do it, and it might go a little bit longer in the actual song, but I think on the intro I did it 4 times. Okay, so then we stay on the G chord, we go into the verse. So in the city we go to a C chord, there's 1,000 things I wanna, and now I'm going to go to a G chord, but I'm going to do it with my second, third and fourth finger, and it's going to leave me first finger free to do this little embellishment, turning into a G sus4 by putting that on the first fret on the B string. So we got a, in the city there's 1,000 things I wanna say to you, but whenever I approach you, you make me look a fool. Okay, then we go to an E minor 7. Now that's basically taking an E minor chord with your first 2 fingers, putting your third finger on the third fret on the B string. I wanna say, I wanna tell you, C chord, about the young ideas. D, you turn them into feet. And then we're gonna add a D sus4 in. That's just dropping your little finger on the third fret on the top E string. Same again. So in the city there's 1,000 faces all shining bright, and the golden faces are on the 25. E minor 7 again. I wanna say, I wanna tell you, C, about the young idea. Then we go to a D. You listen now, you said you did. Okay, we do the D and the D sus4 again, and then we're back into the intro part. Which will go 4 times. And then we go to a D. We do the D sus4. And the middle bit, so I don't know what you're thinking, see? And then we got that little bit that we do in the intro. You think I'm still full of crap. So that's the C, the G / B, the D and the G. So the middle bit, starting from the top, we got the D. I don't know what you see, cause then we go to a D. You better listen. I mean, this is the first bar chord, well, the only bar chord in the song, which is a B minor. Listen, man. And we go to a C. The kids know where it's at. D sus4 again. Okay, and then we have the third verse, which is obviously exactly the same as the other verses. And then the outro, which will be, you know, you got your intro. In the city, that's 4 times. In the city. In the city. There we go. In the city there's a C chord, and then we're back to G. Okay, so we'd end with that. Exactly the same as the intro. Okay, and that's basically the bones of the song. Now, strumming wise, I change this a lot throughout, but on the chords, you know, like when we get into down, up, down, up, down, up, up, down, 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 up, up, down, 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 up, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Quite a tricky one, that, you know. And then when I get into like the verse, you know, the chords that hang on for a couple of bars, I tend to go down, down, up, down, up, down, up. So we got so it'll be down, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay, so down, up, down, up, down, up, up, down, 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 up, down. Okay, now those patterns will pretty much carry you through the song, but I think, you know, I do tend to, you've really got to relax with this arm and sort of find your own way with this song, because it does sort, you know, the speed of it and keeping it going. But those 2 patterns are just sort of a little guide how to carry you through the chords. So that's pretty much all you're going to need. Okay, so thanks very much for watching. I hope you all dug that. I think that's a great song. I'm a big fan of the Jam, and I do get a lot of requests for the Jam and Paul Weller songs, and there will be, you know, be more to follow, but I hope that one fills your boots for now. You know, I think that's a great song, and not normally played on an acoustic guitar, but, you know, I think, you know, it works quite well if you you know, in a solo performer, or, you know, you want to go busking or whatever, or just play for fun. I think that works really well. So thanks very much for watching. If anyone's got any requests for any more Jam or Weller songs, or any songs in particular, you know, 50s to modern day, I take most things on. Within reason, of course. You know, a good way to, you can either leave a comment in the post below, or a good way to reach me these days is if you like my Facebook page, which is Wayne R Guitar. You can send me a personal message, as long as it's a nice message, mind. Thanks everyone who's subscribed. If you're new to me, you know, please subscribe. I've got well over 300 lessons now, loads of lessons like this, you know. I'd like to think really cool songs. I'm a big fan of Manchester music, so there's loads of Rosies, Oasis, the Smiths, things like that, but loads of things, you know, like I say, 50s to modern day. So like I say, hit that subscribe button, and to everybody else, everyone watching me at this moment, whatever time of day it is, morning, day, night, I'd just like to say, you know, take care, and I'll catch you all for a lesson very soon.